Failed trick. Meghan still loads bullets, Harry fires, never move on as her PR team's smokescreen. Prince Harry has been criticized for trying to reignite the royal family feud with his surprise memoir announcement, according to a royal expert. Prince Harry has been accused of trying to stoke the flames of the royal family rift, according to the Daily Mail's diary editor Richard Eden. Speaking to Mail Plus Palace Confidential, Mr. Eden said that Harry is not coming out well in the publicity battle. He contrasted Harry with his wife Meghan Markle, who he praised for moving on from the royal feud. Meghan Markle will have a big influence on Prince Harry in writing his memoirs, according to a royal expert. Royal commentator Angela Levin insisted Meghan Markle will have significant contributions to Prince Harry's memoirs. On Monday, the Duke of Sussex announced he had agreed a published deal to write his memoirs. In it, he will share the mistakes and lessons he learned growing up. Royal author and historian Tessa Dunlop said Harry appeared to be addicted to fame and fortune. This follows Harry's £14.6 million surprise book deal with Penguin/Random House announced on Monday. Mr. Eden responded, "We are getting a sort of element of good cop, bad cop with Meghan, and Harry is not coming out well. Last week we were talking about the big Sussex announcement, which was a Meghan TV project for Netflix. That was all very positive with her as a feminist role model." He continued, "And then the next week we have the bad Harry who will spill on the beans in his tell-all memoir. This is a narrative that Harry is falling into. He is the one making the claims and the allegations, and Meghan is rising above that." News of the memoir, which is set to be published in late 2022, has sparked an uproar. While speaking on talk radio with Mike Graham, Ms. Levin argued this was a bad idea and suggested writing a memoir may have been her idea. Mr. Graham said, "Many people have already said, how much influence will Meghan Markle have on what Prince Harry writes?" Ms. Levin replied, "I am sure Meghan will have quite a strong influence on what Harry writes. It very much might be her ideas. She is the one who likes writing, she likes books, and she likes having things done." The prospect of another set of potentially embarrassing revelations emerging is likely to be viewed with some trepidation at Buckingham Palace. According to the press release, the Duke of Sussex will share the highs and lows of his life as a royal in his autobiography. The memoir will be released during the Queen's Platinum Jubilee next year, which marks the monarch's 70 years on the throne. Ms. Levin also reflected on the possibility that Prince Harry is writing these memoirs as a way of apologizing to the royal family. Ms. Levin admitted she had doubts about this intention, however. She said, "Some people have said to me this morning that perhaps this is Harry's way of making up with the royals." In a statement announcing the book, Harry said, "I'm writing this not as the prince I was born but as the man I have become. I've worn many hats over the years, both literally and figuratively, and my hope is that in telling my story, the highs and lows, the mistakes, the lessons learned, I can help show that no matter where we come from, we have more in common than we think. I'm deeply grateful for the opportunity to share what I've learned over the course of my life so far, and excited for people to read a first-hand account of my life that's accurate and wholly truthful." Royal contributor Victoria Murphy anticipated big revelations in the book. Meghan Markle is facing a legal threat from her father Thomas Markle, who has announced his intention to petition the California courts over his rights to visiting Archie and Lilibet. Meghan Markle's estranged father Thomas Markle has announced his intention to petition Californian courts in the very near future for the right to see his two grandchildren.